Okay, is this working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
I can hear you. It's working. Gosh, isn't technology just amazing? I have a brother who works for Tesla, and he said he hasn't had to talk to another human being face to face in 3 years. Sure, he's depressed a lot, but technology.
Roger, I don't have time for this. If you can hear me, then where to go?
Right, sorry, I'm ready.
We're in a crisis here. We need to replace the series lead of Crime Court, NBC's highest rated drama. Doug Ryan left unexpectedly last night, and if we don't find a replacement, the show is canceled, so we have to move.
Wait, Doug left the show? What happened?
Apparently, he decided that he was moving to New Zealand to be among the sheep. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to.
I heard sheep outnumber people there. I guess that's a good move if you like sheep. I like sheep fine, but they're no goats. Ah, goats. They're the best, right?
Roger, please stop talking. We need to find someone by the end of the day, so we have to move quickly. They're going to write a part for a new attorney who replaces Doug. Guy or girl, old or young, it doesn't matter. We just need someone to anchor the show. Preferably someone good, but if we can't find someone good, then I'll take someone who can say the lines without embarrassing themselves.
But I thought you always like to meet the actor in person to get a sense of them in real life.
Yes, but since I'm stuck on set in Muncie, Indiana, I need to meet with actors remotely. So are they all ready to teleconference with me? Do they all have their audition sides?
Yeah, or at least I tried. It was really hard to get people on such short notice. But we got some. I sent everyone the monologue for last week's episode. It's this one, right? All right, Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeated to me and my client throughout this hearing.
Yes, Roger, that's the one. You didn't have to read it to me.
You know me. I like to be thorough. Oh, by the way, I've been ordering your plants in your office like you told me to, but they're all kinds of dead and losing their leaves. The good news is I think they kind of look cool that way. I can send you pics.
Nice, Roger. Thank you for that. Can we get to the first actor, please?
Oh, totally. This is Gina Marie coming to us from her home in Staten Island.
Hi. Can you hear me? Thank you so much for seeing me. I freaking love the script for Crime Court. It's so good.
I'm glad you liked it. Can we hear you read the scene?
Well, of course, that's why I'm here. Just give me a quick minute, will you? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. Polly, I see what you're doing. Put it down. Down. I don't think it's funny at all. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Polly, put it down. Lighters are not toys, and it's not funny to light your Pop-Tart on fire. Put it down.
Okay, can I stop you there?
Oh, no, I was just getting to the good part.
Yeah, but we kind of keep on getting interrupted there.
It's my son. He used to be the sweetest little boy, but the minute he turned 13, he became a hellion, swearing all the time, lighting things on fire. He gets it from his father, I swear. Polly, you get away from that. That is your great Aunt Viv's ashes. Polly, what is wrong with you? He just broke the face with my Aunt Viv's ashes. What are you supposed to do with a kid like that? Send him down to the river, that's what.
Okay, is there a better time that we could try this?
When Polly's 18, maybe. That's in 5 years. Are you free then?
Well, I actually need someone by the end of the day. We need to fly them out to Muncie first thing.
Oh, I can't fly tomorrow. I have to take Paulie to the behavioral therapist because he keeps giving me the finger and lighting his food on fire. Not everything is a s'more, Polly. I'm sorry, I have to go. I guess find someone else. Did you hear that, Polly? Mom just had to make another sacrifice for you. Polly, the dog does not want to try vaping. Stop it.
Roger, can you use Exo to feed? Thanks. Roger, where did you find that woman?
I met her in a Target. I went to Target to buy some plant food for your plants, which I had killed. They didn't have plant food, but they had Gina Marie. I think she's got something.
Well, she clearly wasn't available. Please only show me actors who are ready and available.
You got it, boss. Next up we have Kellin Brashaw.
Kellin, can you hear us?
I hear you. I do.
Great. Thank you for reading for us today. I understand you're currently in a very well-received off-Broadway play.
I'm very blessed to be working. Yes.
Great. Why don't we get started?
Curtain up. Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. Stricken. Stricken. Stricken! The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far!
Cool, but I'm gonna have to stop you there. That was a really great read, but it's coming across a little bit theatrical. Can you try to bring it down a little bit for the camera? This is a very naturalistic show.
You desire something smaller? Fine, I will do it because I need to book a job for health insurance.
Great, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but
Okay, you were much smaller, but you were still doing a lot with your eyes. Can you try...
I'm an actor. I make choices. Those choices are going to come out somewhere. I guess they came out of my eyes.
Okay, can you try it one more time? This time just be way smaller. You don't need to move or do anything with your eyes. You don't even need to project.
But my voice is my instrument.
Yes, and it's just too loud for film.
No, that's it. I cannot. Do you know what Gilgood said when he was asked to go smaller? He said never. And then he attacked the director with a broadsword.
He did?
Today, it would be called manslaughter. But in those days, it was called acting. Different times. Better times. No, I'm sorry. If you can't handle the full me, Kellin McDonough, star of stage and just stage, then I'm afraid I shan't be in your little show.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in.
The pleasure was yours.
Roger, we are losing light.
What?
We're losing light. It's an expression that people say on film sets before the sun goes down. We're running out of time.
Would you like a fun background to cheer you up? Look, now you're on a beach.
Roger, stop. That looks ridiculous.
Oh, my bad. Look, I'll put myself in jail to show how sorry I am.
Roger, can you just bring up the next actor? Let's try to speed this along.
Okay. This is Tandy.
Hello, Tandy. Thank you so much for coming in, and that's such short notice.
Oh my gosh, thank you for calling me. I'm so excited to read. I really love this character, and I was going back and forth to play it because it's so complex and requires a lot of intense emotions. But also, she's a lawyer, so if I'm doing too much, please let me know.
I will, but for the first take, just go with your gut. Trust your instincts and have fun.
Great, awesome.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly my client throughout the thing. When they demean her family, her children is going too far. I'll not stand alley by. Justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay, well, that was a good first take, but it's coming across a little bit quiet, like you're just reading off the page. Do you want to try it again?
No. I'm good. I liked my read.
Oh. Thanks for coming in. Roger, what was that? Did you meet her in Target too?
No. Tandy sent me your headshots and a resume while we were both waiting for the dentist.
Roger, where are the real actors? Bring people with credits, people who have done something, not people that you meet in ordinary life.
Fine. The sex guy is a real actor. He's also a huge fan of courtroom dramas. I think he'd be a great fit.
Okay, we'll bring up a screen.
This is Jeff Porter.
Hi guys, Jeff Porter here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Do you have any questions about the sides?
Nah, I got this. I know what this needs.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, acting starting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, bro, her children, that's going too far, too far. Dun-dun. I can't stand here in the halls
Hey,
of...
Jeff.
Yeah, bro?
What was that? You were doing great, and then you turned directly at the camera and went dong dong?
I believe he was making a Law and Order dun-dun sound.
That's right, little bro. That's the climax of the scene. Got able to dun-dun L&O style.
Well, it's very distracting, and this isn't Law and Order. It's Crime Court.
But it's the same John, short for genre. Trademark Jeff Porter. I watch a lot of TV, and I post about it on Twitter like all the time. Tweet, dun-dun Jeff Porter, bro.
Well, I'd like you to do it again, and please just leave out the dun dun this time, okay?
I guess I could do that and not make you look bad because I'm classy. Note to the actual director, this was not my choice. He made me do this.
Fantastic. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Bullying demeaned her family, bro. Her children. That's going too far. Too far.
No, stop, Jeff. I just need you to read the lines. You don't need to do sound or camera things to amp up the drama. Just be an actor. That's your only job.
No can do, bro. Again, I watch a lot of TV, and that means I know a lot about what TV should be. From the lighting, to the camera, to the music. And this moment needs a music cue. Come on, don't clip my wings. Jeff Porter's got to fly, baby.
Okay, thanks for coming in, Jeff. Who's next, Roger?
Ooh, up next we have Carmen. She's a very successful influencer, and now she's getting into acting.
What does that even mean? Does she have any acting experience?
Oh, totally. She does live streams all the time.
I don't think that's the same as acting experience, but whatever. We're desperate. Bring her up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Carmen. Thanks for reading for us today. Do you have any questions about the sides?
Nope, I think I got it. Lawyer yelling at the judge. Let's do this.
Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but fine, in your own time.
What's up, Internet? Your Honor, jury. Today I'm a lawyer and I'll be talking about striking the remarks from the record. Now, I've been trying to get the remarks stricken from the record for a few weeks here. I'm going to show you some hacks and some of the stuff I have learned along the way.
Carmen, I hate to stop you, but what are you doing?
I took the sides you gave me and just kind of put them into my own words to make them sound more natural.
Okay, but this character is an influencer talking to her webcam. She's a lawyer addressing the court, so I kind of needed to read the lines as scripted.
I don't know. Carmen doesn't really talk like that. It's not her brand.
Well, it's the brand of Crime Court.
So you want me to read it how it's written and not make it my own at all?
You can make it your own. I just need you to read the lines off of the page.
Okay, cool. That I can totally do.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. And hey, if you like what you see, click to subscribe.
Okay, that was better, except for the very end where you tried to get me to subscribe. Do you want to try it again with a little bit more gravitas? Remember, this is a very well-respected lawyer.
I don't think so. I usually just do one take.
Well, sometimes in TV you have to do more than one take. Give it a try. Crime Court's a really good gig.
Oh, I don't need a job. I made $30K last month. I am verified on Insta and Twitter. I made $400,000 last month. I was just doing this for fun. And the more that I think about it, I don't have time to do your show. I drop new vids every day. In fact, this is part of my guide to auditioning for TV vid. Hey guys, looks like I didn't get the part after all. Thanks for watching, Carmination. Sparkles!
Okay. And she's gone. Great. Dear God, I think you're trying to kill me, Roger. You're trying to raise my blood pressure so high that my heart explodes.
So it would now be a bad time to tell you you just got an email from NBC. That email said they're going to fire you if you can't find a replacement for your dog. Also, I have access to your emails, and I read it sometimes.
Roger, fired? No, I can't get fired. This is my livelihood. If I lose this job, I'll have to work for my mother again. And I'll have to. Oh my God, she's a wonderful mother, but a cruel boss.
Whoa, that's depressing. I always make sure I have at least 2 jobs. Gotta diversify.
Please, Roger, let's not get fired. Bring me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. Look, the next one is based in LA and has a lot of heat right now. He just got cast in the commercial for chewing gum. I mean, you can't see his whole face in it, just his mouth. But still.
Great, the man with the golden gums. Bring him up.
Hi, I just want to say it's a real honor to be auditioning for you. I'm a big fan of all the shows you cast, so this is just huge for me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course, happy to be meeting you. But Greg, we can't really see your face there.
Oh geez, I see what I did there.
It's much better. Do you want to try the scene?
Yes, absolutely. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken for the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Greg, sorry, I have to stop you.
Oh, totally. What's up?
It sounds like you're doing a great job, but we can't really see your face, Greg. Can you position the camera in a better spot?
Oh, my word. I see what it did there. Yes, here.
That's good. Now you're in frame. Want to go again?
Sure. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Blaming her family, her children. That's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I'll not stand idly by as just...
And you're out.
What? How do I keep doing that? I'm so sorry. I'm just going to stay put. I'm not going to let myself move at all. I'm just going to stare at this X on the screen. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Blaming her family, her children. That's going too far. Too far. This is a circus.
Greg,
Yeah? What's up?
that was really great. I think we've seen enough.
Okay, thank you.
And you have kale in your teeth. Okay, who's next?
Next up, we have Wendy Spelling from New York.
Great, send her in. What fresh hell do you have in store for me, Wendy?
Hello, is this... Oh, hi.
Wendy, hello. It's so nice you had auditioned for us, and on such short notice.
Well, I really feel like an etch into this part. Honestly, this is some of the best writing I've seen in a long time.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed at night, felt like my feet were on fire. Then I discovered Morexa for feet. Morexa was a heart medication that several doctors took by accident, then discovered it cured their athlete's foot. Morexa for feet hasn't yet been approved for the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors who got drunk and convented and accidentally took Morexa. It works. Just listen to these testimonials. How was that?
Good.
Wonderful. Should I go straight to the side effects? Because there are a lot.
No, this is an audition for Crime Court, the hit network TV show.
Oh my god, really? I'm sorry. I guess I got the wrong slides.
It can happen to anyone. But hey, that was a great read. And if you're still in the game, we'd love to hear you read the actual sides.
Oh, that's okay. I don't really do TV. I'm a commercial actor.
Exclusively? You don't do anything else?
Sorry. I just believe in commercials, and I'm not ready to sell out yet.
Well, I wouldn't want you to be a part of something that you don't believe in, like Morexa for your feet. So good luck. Roger!
Hey, how was Wendy? She was super nice on the phone.
Roger, I know you're also an assistant for that commercial casting agency.
Yes, I am. And I thought it would be a conflict of interest, but it turns out to be. 2 paychecks with no downside. 2 jobs. Pow, pow, pow.
Did you by any chance send me a commercial actor by mistake? Because Wendy came in with sides for a commercial, not Crime Court.
No. I'm pretty sure that's her fault. My organizational skills have been called LeBron-esque, so...
Can you double check that?
Fine. Look, I have 2 completely different folders. one for commercial casting and one for TV. And Wendy is definitely in. Yeah, this is my fault. God, this is a mess.
Roger!
Sorry, but don't worry. I have the next actor ready, and she's a total perfectionist. Wants to turn in the best Reid possible.
Well, I've already seen the worst Reid possible. So, 6 of them. So let's see how she does. Phyllis?
Hey, are you guys ready for me?
We're ready. We're standing by.
Great. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. No, I'm sorry. Can I take that back?
Oh, I wish you hadn't stopped. Phyllis, that was really great.
No, it was garbage. It physically hurt my ears, but I can do it better. Just give me a minute and I'll do it again.
Okay, just take a breath. Calm down. And be kind to yourself. You're doing great. Trust me.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. I would also like to request the last take be erased because it's so very bad. Phyllis, you talentless hack, you're embarrassing yourself.
Phyllis, no. Why did you stop? It was good. You're good.
Oh, I'm an excellent judge of my own acting. I can always tell how well I do, whether it's passable or the worst acting ever. I should crawl into a hole. And that was objectively the latter. I'm going to the sewer. I should have done this years ago. I'm going.
No, please, Phyllis, don't go in the sewer. Just take a breath. Calm down. I'm telling you, you're doing really great. Just take it again and don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay. Sorry. I'll give it one more try, okay? Deep breath. In. Out. Here we go. Your Honor, that sucked, Phyllis, you wretched failure. This is what you get for pressing your sides 22 times instead of 23 times like you normally do. I'm going to the sewer.
No, Phyllis, please.
No, I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
And I guess she's gone to the sewer. Roger, are you seeing this? She's gone.
Yes, I saw. And up next we have Rory from LA.
Just a second. I'm just getting set up.
All good. Just let us know when you're ready.
Ready. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted. I care too much.
Wow, that was a really, really great read.
Thanks.
And I bet there's a funny story behind that costume.
What costume? What costume?
Oh, I was talking to my assistant, Roger, about the costume that he had for this character. I think he had a funny story about it. Roger?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in, Rory. We'll be in touch.
Bye, Rory.
God, that was so awkward, right? When I said the thing about her costume. Who wears a witch costume like that all the time? Like, as their clothes.
I do?
Oh, you're still here. Roger, I thought you'd ended the call.
Oopsie doops.
Roger, you said bye, Rory. I thought you'd ended the feed.
Oops, sorry. It was kind of funny though, huh? You started talking about her because you thought she was gone, but then she heard you, so now her feelings are probably hurt. Good times.
Okay. If I have to refer my mom again, I'm just going to tell her flat out. Mom, you have to respect me. No more forced overtime. No more making me wear that romper. Just because I was fired and disgraced doesn't mean I'm a failure. And stop trying to set me up with George.
You're not going to lose a job. You're not going to go out with George. We'll find someone. Do a couple pow-pow-pows to cheer yourself up.
No.
Do it. They work.
Pow.
Okay, so now that you're feeling better, We were supposed to see Augustus Fellini next.
Oh, I love Augustus. He is such a good actor. I haven't seen that Sundance movie that he was in, but everyone is raving about it.
Right. But then he canceled because he's getting really famous from that movie and doesn't have time.
Damn it. Well, he's overrated anyways. I was only saying that to be nice.
Anyway, since we have a slot free, I did manage to find an actor, Tom Buckman. He's 55 and has a lot of experience in community theater. Also, he's my dad.
Roger.
Look, I know I've pitched my dad before. I know you always say no because he's not a real actor and I'm biased. But we don't have anyone else to see for the next 5 minutes. So, what's the harm?
Fine. Let's see him.
Great. I'll get him.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Roger? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Buckman.
Well, wait, there's a man on the screen. Karen, I think there's a man on the screen. It's working. Karen. I've been shouting for your mother all day, but she doesn't respond.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the casting director for...
Hello? Sir, your lips are moving, but there's nothing coming out. Hello? Sir?
Mr. Buckman, can you not hear me?
Worse than that stupid Fire Stick Roger got me for TV. I just want to watch CSI. Why'd they make it so hard?
Okay, Tom, I think you've muted me. Can you unmute me?
I can't hear you. Hello? I think maybe your computer is broken. Is this a touchscreen? Karen, is my computer like my phone? I can't remember.
Okay, Tom, just hold on. I'm gonna go get something, okay?
Oh, wait, he's leaving. Great. This is quite a fiasco, you know? They never make you do this at the Roxman Summer Community Theater. You just come in, sing 5 bars of Happy Birthday, and then they cast you in arsenic and old lace. Never once have I had to use a laptop. Oh, wait, he's back? He's writing. He's communicating by writing. Okay, here we go. He says, you've muted yourself. Click the microphone, the top corner. Okay, where's that microphone? Aha. Birdie, what are you doing there? Honey, the dog's on the screen. Look at that. Looks like she's eating me. Who's a hungry girl?
Okay, Mr. Buckman, if you could just...
Wow, that was fun. Hey, casting guy, if you can hear me, I'm going to try something. Sit tight. We use our neighbor's Wi-Fi, and sometimes the signal's bad. That's most likely the issue. Let me just...
No, Mr. Buckman, this is a simple problem. I promise it's not related to your Wi-Fi.
Signal and... Oh boy, the Wi-Fi got me again. Karen! Karen!
Hey, how'd he do?
He's not getting the part. I'm sorry, Roger.
Well, thanks for giving him a look. You could tell he's pretty good though, right? I saw him in production of the Sunshine Boys last spring, and he sang an amazing Happy Birthday. Really brought the house down.
I am sure he did. Can we move on? Who are we seeing next?
It looks like we have one actor left.
Oh my god. One actor?
Yeah, I hope she's good. It says she submitted herself, but said she knew you. It says her name is Uma Flynn.
Uma Flynn? Yes, I do know her. She's auditioned for us before, and she's very good. This could be it. My ticket out of Arizona. Bring her up.
Sure thing, boss. Pow pow.
Uma, thank you so much for auditioning for us.
Oh my gosh, of course.
No, really, you were like the only person I've seen today with actual legit credits. I saw that regional production of Hamlet that you were in. You were transcendent. After I saw that, I was like, why isn't Hamlet always a woman?
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm so happy you're here. Really, the actors I've seen today, this will be a breath of fresh air. Trust me. So whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted, because I care too much.
Uma, that was really, really great.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, phenomenal acting, truly. I want to send this to producers and directors immediately because I'm sure you'll get this. But I have a little note first.
Sure.
So you're getting a couple of lines wrong, and normally it doesn't matter that much, but the words you're getting wrong are kind of distracting.
I'm so sorry. What did I say?
It's not a big deal. Really, I think we should just take it again from the beginning. But remember, it's the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client.
I said that? That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Can we go again?
Of course, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when the prosecution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted, because I care too much.
Okay, great. Again, great read.
And I'm pretty sure I said prosecution this time.
Yes, you did. Thank you for the adjustment. Really, really strong read. But I have another little note. You pronounce circus, Kirkus.
Kirkus? I did? What's a Kirkus? I'm so sorry. I think I've been working a little too hard the past week. I've been memorizing all of Prospero, plus I had a ton of copy for my Marxa audition this morning. I think I'm a little fried.
Honestly, you could read it if you want. Read it off the page if that'll help.
I mean, I feel like I know it, but maybe you're right. That'll be less pressure.
Great. So one more time whenever you're ready.
Your farmer, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record.
We gotta stop you there. You said your farmer, not your honor.
Sorry, I'm just tired. Okay, here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be sickened from the record. No, sorry, I heard that. I said sicken. Let me just... Your farmer. No, one more time. Here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last romance be sickened from the dance floor. Damn it, that didn't make any sense. Hold on, one more time. Your farmer is an honor. No, your farmer. No, stop it. Your farmer is an honor. I just said that. Marks of her feet can cause dry eyes, liver damage. No, I'm sorry. I'm done. I can't do this. I'm having a bit of a breakdown. I can't finish this audition.
No, Uma. Wait, please. You're my only. Oh, shoot. Roger.
Hey, how'd it go? Did she get it?
No, she didn't. And what are you doing? You're supposed to be watching these with me.
Oh, sorry. I was working for my commercial agent. Also, I was playing mahjong with my uncle, and I was passing a dance for a taco, and they want to see.
Roger, please stop dancing. You have to find me more actors. These aren't going to cut it.
Yeah, but I am officially out of actors.
Roger.
All the good ones are doing theater, and all the famous ones are doing a movie in New Zealand for Marvel with sheep. I'm sorry. This is it.
What are we going to do? We have to cast this by today. Please help me. I can't go back to working for my mother. She says I'm a slow typist, but I'm above the national average. I've tested myself online several times.
Dude, just relax. If you need an actor, just pick one. It's not that hard. And if they're bad, well, there's plenty of bad actors on TV. No one seems to care.
Well, how do I pick one? They were all equally terrible.
We could let the internet decide.
Roger, what are you talking about?
Well, as you may but probably don't know, I always live stream my remote auditions because it's another way to make a little bit of an income. Pow pow. So if you really can't decide, I'll pull the audience.
Roger, that is the most unethical, creepy, weird thing I've ever heard of anyone in casting do. And I've worked with Scott Rudin.
So you don't want me to do it?
No, you can do it. Just don't tell anyone.
Okay, Shriek is streaming chat room. We need to cast this thing in the next minute. Who do you think is the best choice?
So, is it happening? Are they doing it?
Yeah, just give me a second. My poll is going on now, and the actor we should cast are going to do a live feed of internet trolls and shout-ins is Greg.
Really? Greg?
That's what the mob told me.
Fine, call him up. I just want to make sure that he doesn't have any scheduling conflicts. Greg, we would like to offer you the role in Crime Court.
Woohoo! This is fantastic. I'm so sorry to cry like this. I was such a mess.
We just see feet, Greg. We just see feet.
Okay. That's a relief. I should probably tell you that tomorrow we have to run a replacement for the judge on Crime Court because she left too. But hey, we have all day tomorrow. Well, just a few hours. They want a replacement by noon. Yeah, can you hear me? You haven't said anything in a while. Are you muted or am I? Wait, what are you writing? You're writing something. What are you writing?